Grand Rising. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, back with another video. I feel like I've been incognito over on these parts, over on these neck of the woods, but I am back and better than ever. I just kind of wanted to come and talk to you guys about I guess you could say my growth and where I'm at, and I just want to share like some different things with you. If I can get this lighting right. Oh, crap. Debating if I should keep the bloopers or not, but at this point I'm just like, you know what, we keeping the bloopers. But hello again. I hope all is well with you guys. So I basically wanted to talk to you guys about being your authentic self and how to know you're being your authentic self. And basically I just kind of want to share some examples with you all that reflect my walk and my spiritual journey and my spiritual awakening and just coming back to me. And what I mean by that is stepping back into those divine morals and that divine leadership that was always within me and within most of us, unbeknown to us at times. It takes a lot of different experiences to reach your higher self. It takes a lot of work on your end as well. But I just wanted to share basically a couple of signs that you are being your authentic self. All right. When you're being your authentic self, you no longer feel the need or the angst to seek outside approval, outside validation from your peers, family and friends, what have you. You see, you come to a place of true self-evolution when you can separate what matters and what doesn't, and when you can differentiate that all of what you seek is first within you. It is inside of you, me and you, right? And once I came into realization of that, I began to not only go within, but that allowed me to build a stronger relationship with, you know, the Most High Creator of all things, with my spirit guides, with my higher self. You know, irregardless of one's personal beliefs, you know, we all have our own personal journeys, and we all grow at our own rates. And I've also been realizing that, and that's been a part of me coming to see that, you know, I am who I am, you know, and I'm finally stepping into that and walking my daily walk in that knowing and in that fact, unapologetically. Another sign is a lot of the shit that, you know, I would bite my tongue about before, or I wouldn't quite say, or I wouldn't quite share because I'm like, oh, what are people gonna think? What are they gonna say? How are they gonna feel? Well, now I say what the fuck needs to be said. And excuse my French, I did say that I was gonna stop using such profanity, but that's neither here nor there at this point. The chaos energy is among us. This is the divine, the rise of the divine feminine. So I'm just taking my rightful place. That's all I know how to do. But just like that, I just say what the hell I want to say. I may clean it up a little bit. Only if I feel like it. I've also been reconnecting with things that I've enjoyed as a child. And one of those things that I've truly, truly enjoyed, but because of the societal and familial conditioning and programming and pressures of, you know, what I should be like, what I should look like, what I should feel like, and so many other just different, not statistics, but I can't even think of the word right now. It'll come back to me, but just different, I guess you could say barriers, so to speak, set upon me that kept me mentally and emotionally and psychologically even chained. You know, I'm so freaking glad I got to this point of just knowing that being authentically me feels so much better than trying to fit in with any group, with any crowd, with any person, place, or thing. You know, when you can be authentically you, you move in that, and that will beam off of you. I've noticed that, you know. But you know, I definitely think it's important to say what the hell you have to say. Don't let nobody make you feel like you gotta silence yourself. I'll be damned. You know, damn it, there was there was something else I wanted to say. Child, I gotta stop smoking this dispensary weed and start growing my own. Oh, back to the child stuff. So one of the things that I loved doing when I was a child was still love it to this day, but I love to sing. But just due to that not quite being fed, you know, in my household, and not that I'm placing any blame upon anyone, because I've just come to this conclusion that, you know, it is what it is. And once you can come to that place of forgiveness and understanding and empathy towards whatever situation, that truly builds your strength and your character. But, you know, that wasn't exactly poured in, like, it wasn't really fed. It wasn't nurtured. But I knew and still know that it is a gift. But I'm still learning how to use my voice. That may sound weird to you guys, but how can I put this in layman terms? You see, when you transform and you realize your true identity, it's like your memory is wiped from all of that, I guess you can even say institutionalization. See, I'm trying to get my voice back, but I ain't even gonna edit this, because you rid yourself of that programming and you start unraveling, and all those belief systems start like just disappearing. So all you have to lean on is your true authentic self. Like, I hope you guys are getting like what I'm trying to, like, I get so passionate and sometimes I get tongue tied because I can hear what I'm trying to say in my head, but like, yeah, it just gets hard. I was so fucking silenced for so long, you guys. And I know it may sound unbelievable to some of you, but you know, I'm trying to find my true voice, and I'm starting to find it, actually. So it's not even something I'm trying to do. I've already found it, and I'm just learning. That's what I meant. I'm just learning how to use it. I hope this makes sense to someone, you know, because for so long I wasn't Shira. I was not me. I morphed myself to fit into any dynamic, into any environment, into any group of people, just to appease them. And most often during these times, I was dumbing myself down when I knew damn well I had no business in contact with these individuals, in contact with these places and things. But it takes time to get to this point, brothers and sisters. It takes some time. But once you get here, it may feel like you're going crazy, like you're learning how to do everything again, the right way, the divine way, the natural way. That's what this is about, ascending and elevating, and allowing that transformation and not being afraid of it. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Because for so long I was afraid of this. I knew how to express myself. That's why another thing I've been connecting with as well is writing, because writing for so long was the only piece of communication that I had that I could really effectively get any point that I needed across. You get it? But now I'm learning how to use my voice. I'm learning how to set my boundaries. I'm learning how to say what it is that I really want to say without holding back, without sugarcoating it, without trying to pretty it up. I just say what I need to say when I need to say it. And that's how you'll know that you've come to that place of authenticity and growth and true personal evolution. You see, once I came into self and the self-realization, the different downloads and all the different things I was kicking in, and, just really embracing my solitude and embracing the fact that, okay, I'm gonna lose relationships. Okay, I can't hang on to everyone regardless of if we had history in the past. Okay, I'm fine with that because I know at the end of the day, I still have myself, my authentic self, my divine self, and my truest nature ever. That's when you know that you have grown and that you have stepped into it. You see, you no longer depend on anybody, anything, any place, because you know that you have to get up and go about yourself to make something happen, and to really, because as you shift your perspective, you really begin to see that, you know what? I do have the power. I do have the power to co-create the reality that I see fit, that I deem fit, which means that I have the power to attract like-minded individuals into my life, into my space. And therefore, I don't need to hold on to anyone from the past. I don't need to hold on to the trauma, to the conditioning, to the programming, because I've already evolved. I've already overcame that. And there's still work to do. I'm not saying that I'm just 100% healed. I still have a lot of, work to do on my personal development. But it's a process, one in which I'm not going to rush. I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable in who I am. And I just encourage you all to feel the same way about yourselves. Be your authentic self. Don't feel the need to try to fit in with the sleeping masses. Again, do not take anything of what I say out of context, because this isn't to belittle or degrade anyone for not being on your spiritual level or on your mental and emotional level. All is a process, again. So it's important for us to just trust that process, and a part of being able to have the ability to do that is to be your authentic self. Come from a place of transparency, authenticity, imperfection even. Because when you come to that point and you come to that place, it's not that you feel as though you're less than or you're inferior to anyone, but you realize that, like I said, you realize what matters and what doesn't. And you become okay with that. So if that means losing relationships, losing things, all is a process, all is an experience, which propels you to grow if you take heed to the lesson and receive the teaching. You know, I'm still growing and healing from a lot, but, you know, I feel like recovery is beautiful. It is, you know, but I feel like I said a mouthful. I feel like I was yelling. I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, I'm learning how to talk again. I'm learning how to speak up for myself. I'm learning how to put my mother-loving foot down and dare anyone to try me. With a smile. No, let me stop. But that's neither here nor there. Because I'm vibing high, so damn high, that I ain't got the time. Nope. But I hope you all took something from this message, took something from this video. For those of you who are into tarot or open to it, first do your own research and discover that it's not as demonic, or not demonic at all, excuse me. It's not demonic at all, and is not what it has been proclaimed to be. For some of us, for us copper tone, melanine ether beings, this is our birthright. It came years and years and trillions, like it came way before the whole Christianity. But again, believe in what you want to believe in. For those that are interested in it though, I will definitely put the link to my second channel down below, because I'm definitely trying to build my tribe over there. That's why I kind of been missing in action over here a little bit. But thank you so much to the new subscribers, by the way. I see all of you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, this is a journey. I feel like, I know I still smoke weed, but like, and see, fuck, I keep getting tongue tied. I hate that shit. Excuse my language, but whatever. Ever since I stopped drinking alcohol though, it's like, I don't know, I have like a different surge of, not energy, but just a different surge of, like, I have a new sense of being, you know? Now that I'm not killing myself and in this fucking mental haze 24 hours out of the day. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my orange juice. I just rolled me a blunt. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. I ain't even gonna lie, child. I ain't quite gave up the danka. That stanka. I don't know about that shit. That shit calmed my nerves, so. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have an amazing Taco Tuesday. And until my next video, peace and love.